Okay, I think we are live. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. I don't even know how to do my intro anymore. What's good, everyone? Welcome to your Monday Night Tech and Chill Show Unplugged. I'm your host, Ben from Lover of Tech, and we are, of course, live. Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone is well. So many technical difficulties. This is what happens when you don't stream for a month. Your system has updates and things are crashing, audio not working how you would like, and yeah, even having a chance to test stuff becomes a bit of a nightmare. But regardless, we'll push back. We want to get back to routine and see what is good with everyone. And yeah, usually slightly later than usual, but you know what? It's cool. We move. We get it done. We get it in. It's a bit of a full house today. We got the younger in the house.
Hello everyone. I'm Matthew. I work here as a production assistant and video editor. So it's my first time actually being shown on a live stream. So hi.
I'll put him on the spot. I'll put him on the spot. But regardless, we get it done, and we do that. Since he's here on a regular basis, I thought, why not? Why not put him on the stream? um, what's everyone saying? What is everyone saying? Stream should be nice and smooth, no lag, I believe. Um, and yeah, we've got 5 concurrent viewers. I haven't actually tweeted this out. Let me tweet this out. Let me tweet this out. I feel so out of touch, people. Apologies. Apologies. This is what happens when you ain't streamed for a while and everything is just haywire and all over the place. Let's put this out there. Skip for now. And then let's see. Copy. Yeah. Bank. We are live now. Come join. I don't even know why I bothered to broadcast it. Twitter is just like a mess of an app lately. All right, let's go. Right, no one's in the chat. This is what happens, man. You've got to stream consistently and put it out there. And this is the life of being too busy. It's the life of just being way too busy. Yeah, we got Trent in the house. What are you saying, Trent? What's good, Trent? What are you saying? We'll keep it light today. You got 2 of us to deal with tonight. Matthew's my version of Willie Do. If you want to call it that. We got him co-hosting, and he'll be ad-libbing. He'll be adding it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, Trent. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying? We're gonna be talking about finally having an affordable foldable. The Tecno Phantom V-fold for £999 or $1,199. Ooh, what is the catch? $1,099. What is the catch? Finally, affordable foldable. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one. So we're gonna be talking Techno Phantom V-fold, and also we're gonna be talking about the Motorola RIZR rollable concept. This will be a short and sweet one because we did start late. We did start a bit late. And I feel out of touch. I haven't come with the same vibes and energies. But you know what? Probably need to keep it chill tonight and see what's good and see what's up. But without a doubt, the show goes on. We are streaming live in 4K UHD. So if you've got the bandwidth and the capacity, you know exactly what to do. Make sure you hit that gear icon, select hard in 1080p, go up to 1440p, and select up to 2160p 4K UHD for a nice and crispy live stream on Tech YouTube right about now. How is everyone doing? Let's see the eyes of Trenton that he's putting out. Let's say he's here. Sims G, what's good? What's good? What's good? What is good with you? What is good with you? Hope you're well. Hope you are safe during this time. And yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're gonna talk Phantom V-fold. Share this tweet. I don't really share my content out anymore on Twitter because Twitter's just such a broken mess of an app. But yeah, it's one of those where, you know what? I think for once, let's just have a chilled one. Keep it easy, keep it relaxed, have a conversation with the audience, um, and give you some updates and kind of preempt you for a potential no, not potential. I think I was gonna do it as a video, but I'll probably do it as a live stream so that there's room to breathe and context. But yeah, I've got a controversial live stream to do very soon. Um, Definitely from next week. I reckon that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna give it till this week to process everything, go through some stuff. Something happened this weekend that kind of threw things off, but in a way, I needed that to happen. You know, I think I needed that to happen more than I thought. So, yeah, we'll put it as a live stream. I was gonna do it as a video, but then a video will make it seem like, oh, it's all scripted and stuff, which it wouldn't be. But yeah, we'll do it as a live stream and we'll discuss it. We'll do it as a live stream and we'll discuss it. So what we got? Trent is saying, is that 1,000 USD? No, no, it's 1,099 USD for the Phantom V-fold. Yep, 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 yep. It is an interesting one, but we need to see what the catch is. Hey, what's good? The man, the fire, Jimmy, the fire dragon. What's good? How are we all doing? We're doing great. We're doing great. We're here. We're here. We are not bad at all. We are not bad at all. We are just chilling, trying to get back onto the groove of the Monday Night Tech and Chill Show Unplugged. Lots of technical issues. I just need to do a fresh install of Windows. I need like a new 2 terabyte SSD. What's my SSD storage here? Ah, no wonder. 512. Lord help. Lord help. Lord help. Hey Trent, is it a Z Fold without DeX? I feel like it's a Z Fold without flex mode, IP68 water resistance, Snapdragon power, and no DeX. I guess so. So you could put it out there.
To be angry about, but the only issue, but the only gripe I can say is that it's mainly about availability, because Techno is mainly Techno is normally available in markets such as Asia and Africa, but in Western areas like UK and America, there's not a big there isn't a big presence enough for them to sell a lot of units. I would like it. I would like to see it come to America and England, but again, it's highly doubtful, unfortunately. But the man can dream.
Young kid is spitting bars. Young kid is spitting bars. He says availability. What are you lot saying? Are we saying availability as well? Is that what the situation is? What we got in the comments? It says, remember to stay hydrated. Of course, we're staying hydrated. Trent, it's got 45 watt wire charging, no wireless, Dimensity 9,000 plus, not the 9,200, and apparently $1,099. Not sure about the Max Folds though. They've been expanding within the past year or two to I think China. Well, Techno actually sits quite well in the African market. Techno sits well in the African market. It sits well in the African market. So I just think it's one of those ones where let me see if I can bring out some stats on it in terms of GSM Arena and see what we got. Techno Phantom V-fold.
It seems like an interesting brand though, because They released a quite. Uh, oh, sorry. I remember quite a while ago. Um, they did release a few a few. Oh, sorry. I do remember quite a while ago. Techno did unveil a few a few a few. As, ooh, sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
I remember a while
Take your
ago,
time.
Techno did unveil a few a few special phones. There was the I, I do remember there, um, there was one phone where I think if you took it into bright daylight or splash water on it, it would change color on the back.
Oh man, I remember. I think I remember that phone. I think I remember that phone.
Art piece, but I forgot what art piece it was.
Yeah, I think I remember the phone. I think I remember the phone. Let me go into studio mode right quick. Camera. Oh, I haven't actually created the little thingy for you yet. Hold on. Phantom V-fold. Oh. Okay. Video capture device. Al existing. Port number 2. Let's bring you here. Size up to be similar. Keep put you to this side. Right, and okay. Let's do transition. All right, Phantom V-fold. Phantom V-fold. What we got for Phantom V-fold? So the outer cover display is 7.85 inches. No. Sorry, the inner display. The inner display is 7.85 inches. So it's slightly under 7.9, close to 8 inches. Android 13 with the high OS 13 fold. 256 gigs of storage, 512 gigs of storage, no SD card slot. A gram under 300. 6.9 millimeters in thickness, which I believe is obviously when it's unfolded. Dual SIM capability. You've got 120 hertz. And the outer display looks to be 120 hertz as well, 6.42 inches. And you do look to have a 21:9 aspect ratio. It doesn't actually state it, but I'm guessing that's what it is. What else have we got? We got Android 13. The MediaTek Dimensity 9000 plus 4nm chipset. And MediaTek are really putting these chipsets in to really like just bring the performance value. So it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, what we got? We got a super chat actually. Let's acknowledge the super chat. We got to do that. We got to do that because any direct donations to the squad really means the world. It says transition how it says, "What's good, Ben and Co? Sorry, I can't give more. I'm pretty broke." Nah, Lucas, don't ever don't ever say that. Like, yo, listen, it's never mandatory to give, but wow, yeah, we always appreciate direct donations. So thank you for supporting the Lover of Tech Media team. We really appreciate your support and your help. Thank you for being here, for watching the Tech and Chill Show Unplugged. It's been a bit more chilled. We had a lot of technical difficulties to kick off, but yeah, we really appreciate you being here to just watch us on a Monday night. We're gonna keep it short and sweet because it is late. We've got early starts in the morning. But yeah, regardless. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all safe, and thank you for the super chat, man. Ooh, okay, where we go. Transition back onto browser. What we got? We've got memory. Okay, so it's 12 gigabytes of RAM on both 256 gigs of storage and 512 UFS 3.1. In terms of the cameras, it says 50 megapixel main f1.9, 1/1.3 inch sensor with face detection and autofocus, 50 megapixel telephoto, which is 2x optical zoom. That's the catch right there. That's one of them. We caught one. 13 megapixel, 120 degree wide field of view, ultra wide. and video. 4K 30. Now, I was under the suspicion it could do 4K 60. And you've got 16 megapixel selfie on the cover display. No, on the inner display. Okay. And then the cover display is 32 megapixels. Okay, right. Interesting. Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth 5.2. 5,000 milliamp hour battery is probably one of the biggest battery sizes that I've seen in a foldable, I believe, because
I think that tops the Z4, I think, by a little bit.
yeah, it does. The Fold 4 is 4,400. 4,400. Okay, so 45-watt wire charger that comes in the box and to 100% in 55 minutes. Interesting. And the price in euros, as stated there, 1,030, which is about, well, 999 in the UK, meaning 1,099 in the US. So let's pick out the things that are missing. From top to bottom, if we look at the design in terms of the body, we don't have an IP certification, of course. There's an IP certification. It doesn't look to have flex mode in terms of the hinge being able to kind of like stay in position in that sense. You do get the charger included. The display seems to be adequate in terms of like, you know, the resolution. It uses LTPO, it's 120 hertz. Brightness seems good enough. Inner display seems big enough. It definitely has the right aspect ratio. It's using Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, which, you know, most people, there's only Samsung that's going to be using the Plus or the Victus 2 because it almost feels like they're in bed with Corning. It's got Android 13, which is great. It's the latest version of Android right now. I wouldn't call the MediaTek Dimensity 9000 Plus a sore point. I think MediaTek are doing great in retrospect in terms of what they're doing with their competitiveness to bring great performance at a great price. This has kind of helped devices like the Oppo Find N2 Flip, you know, coming at 849, which is great. And I think it helps in terms of the whole overall packaging and price. Storage and RAM, I don't see that as a downside. Camera, definitely. Camera needs more looking into in terms of obviously the recording modes, because you don't have a 4K 60 option by the looks of it, but I thought there was a 4K 60 option. And you've got the 2x optical zoom rather than a 3x, which is another thing to consider. There's no statement of peace on what type of video we're doing on the selfie, which I didn't get much time to really delve into and check when I was at Mobile World Congress, because I did get hands-on with the Phantom V-fold. And obviously the 5,000 mAh battery and wireless charging, which is missing. So that's one of the catches. So let's bring it back. Let's read it and bring it back. It's crazy. It's crazy that even with these cutbacks, it's interesting because how have they gotten it that low? They've gotten it that low because there's no flex range. They've gotten it that low because there is no wireless charging. They've gotten it that low because there's no IP rating. They've gotten it that low because, you know, Snapdragon is just like more expensive, I guess. So it's not Snapdragon powered. They've gotten it that low because of the camera cutbacks. But all things retrospect to it, it is still the most affordable foldable device that is, well, I don't know if it's fully out yet in terms of obviously scope, availability, and where you can get it from. Let me go on the website if Techno does have a website.
It all sounds so great. The one thing but there's an issue that hasn't been brought up yet. Update policy. Because are you gonna spend £1,000 on a phone, yet not be safe, yet not like? Are you gonna spend £1,000 on a phone in hopes of getting updates? Because with all of these brand new foldables from Oppo and Samsung, they're promising at least almost 4 years of software updates. But what's Techno what is, but the question is, what is Techno promising in 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 comparison to Samsung and Oppo?
It's a well, you know what? Let's try and see. Let's try and see.
Because £1,000 is a lot of money. I would expect at that price point.
One bit when it comes to that. All right, hold on. Let me add your audio source because I didn't add it here. Wave DX. Ooh. Okay, dude. I'm getting too old for this. Nah, I'm not getting too old for this. Phantom. Okay. While I'm on with the Phantom, let's see what we're seeing with the Phantom. Let's go to the original website. And so, like, beyond the extra. Hey, wait. Why are you skipping past so quickly for? Let's go back. Phantom V-fold. Right. So this is what we've got in terms of the overview. 120 hertz optimally sized flagship dual screen and 7.85 inches, 6.24 inches, aerospace grade, innovative hinge, virtually crease free. Interesting. Subscreen for preview. All right. So I mean, this is all the standard stuff that we pretty much went through. But you gotta give us a bit more, Techno. Like, are you scared to like tell us about the phone or something? Spec, okay. Display, memory, LPDDR5X. Okay, so we've got a bit more information when it comes to RAM configuration. What else? LTPO main and sub, which is good. I'm literally just trying to catch out anything. Obviously, you've got an ultra thin glass for the main display, sub display, which is obviously the cover display, which is current Gorilla Glass Victus. You've got the camera hardware specs here, but it doesn't tell you anything about in terms of okay, shooter modes. What have you got? Video recording. Yeah, okay. So GSM Arena got that wrong. So I suspected it. So video recording, we've got a bit more details now. Video recording does state that for the rear camera, we've got 4K 30 and 4K 60, and I'm guessing that's for the main. 1080p, yeah, okay. You've got slow motion video, time lapse. Front facing camera recording, right? So this is where the limitations come in. So it looks like it's only 1080p 30 and 60. Yeah. Yeah. And obviously, considering they are high resolution sensors, 16 megapixels and 32 megapixels for cover, that's one of the things that you don't have. It does say that it's got video portrait mode or video bokeh. And obviously, the Dimensity 9000 Plus is on a 4nm process. I don't know if it's on a 4nm Plus. Up to 3.2 gigahertz for the Prime core or the Performance core. And it's the ARM Mali G710 graphics. Facial recognition, supported fingerprint side mounted. Okay, interesting. Okay, now it says Bluetooth 5.3 on their website, whereas on GSM Arena it says Bluetooth 5.2. So that's another thing that is credit to Techno. And you've got Wi-Fi 6. Interesting. Dual speakers. What else we got? In the box? You got the phone, USB-C to USB-C, or USB-C cable. I think USB-C to A. Charger, SIM ejector tool, aramid fiber protective case. Interesting. And then obviously it talks about the main display coming with the protective film, which should be removed and replaced with professional tools, or the screen may be damaged. And obviously the usual warnings of like what you get with foldables and stuff, which is great. So that puts things in perspective. It doesn't say anything about software support, but obviously this is a general overview. So I'm gonna read it back. And let's see what the comments are saying. What the comment section saying? Everyone's in there. Everyone's in there. Everyone's in there. We're 27 minutes in. We're gonna wrap up with this one and talk about the Motorola, and then get in. Where are we? Subcase. Okay, cool. All right, where are we? It says they are trying to focus more on developing countries at the moment. Yes. It's probably as cheap as it is because it's using MediaTek chip. Nah, I think it's collectively more. I don't think MediaTek is at a point where they're considered just absolutely just cheap and not productive. Right. I think it's a collection of things. The MediaTek are coming in very aggressive in terms of their pricing of how they put their chips into OEM devices for sure. But obviously it's a collective different things. It says, check out Ben's gadgets review on the Phantom V-fold. Definitely. Would be different if it was Snapdragon. I would definitely be more money if it was Snapdragon for sure. Yeah, it's got a 5,000 mAh battery. Oh yeah, did you know that the GSM Arena is leaving GSM Arena, Ben? Will from GSM Arena? No, I didn't know that. The one, I know Enrique's leaving. The one with the retractable lens, okay. And it's got UFS 3.1 storage, of course. It goes up to 1,100 nits, which is pretty neat. Yeah, it's not bad. 120 hertz. Charger in the box, hopefully. Yes, confirmed. Charger is in the box. Ben, did you hear that that Free and Vodafone are merging in a free? No, I didn't realize. Competition with O2 Virgin. Okay, I didn't realize they were given the permission to do that. Imagine if I had the 9200. Yeah. Mike Cobb's in the background. Actually, Mike Cobb's is actually here in the foreground. You were temporarily muted, Ben. Can't keep up. Ariana Bryant, hello. Can't keep up with these prices, man. Big echo. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the echo, but it's like, ugh, it's weird. Let me just put a filter on it and see if that helps. No suppression. Press OK. NVIDIA. And hopefully that should help minimize the echo and stuff. So you should hopefully not hear that much echo. Fully charged in 55 minutes, as they were stating, of course. Echo fixed, yes. Yes, at the launch of the Fine End 2 promised 4 years of security updates, and I think it was 5 years of security updates. It might be wrong, possibly 3. Yeah, it's hard to know. Yep, it's perfect now. How's everyone day been? Charger in the box. Brilliant to see you back on the streams. Yeah, trying to. Good, and yours? Ours, it's been good. It's just been like, it's just been a lot of day calls and so many different stuff. But yeah, we'll move. We ain't streamed since our special live stream review of the Galaxy S23 Ultra, which, mind you, we've got the full 1 month later review now live as of today. So definitely go check that out. We'll do the content recap and everything as well. Very good. Oh my goodness, my apologies. Sorry. So, Phantom V-fold. I think it's a good thing that we're getting a device like this. It's a good thing we're getting a device like this. It is haunted by a collection of things: availability, not knowing software updates, potential chipset usage not being as latest as we would like, but the 9,000 plus is still more than adequate. No IP rating, no wireless charging, no flex hinge mode. Ooh, no 4K recording on the selfie cameras, whether it's the cover display or the inner display. You can kind of get where accumulatively everything is being chopped, right? You can kind of get accumulatively why everything is being chopped in terms of price. But I just like the idea that someone has made a foldable that is still foldable worthy, in terms of a folding screen phone worthy, and it's coming in at that price. More of it, please. You know, more of it, please.
But there's one glaring issue. So,
Oh,
another
is
issue
your
arises.
audio working? Hold on. Don't tell me I've got your audio messed up. Bear with me. Let me just remove the filters.
So, so it costs £1,000, and that's great. But another issue comes up. Why would you get this than get a Fold 3 instead? Because ever since the Fold 4 came out, the Fold 3 dropped drastically in price to the point that it can be found for around £700 to £800, which comes with all of the other benefits of getting a Samsung Pass, Samsung software update, Samsung Dex, the better screens and better cameras. So, why would you get a Techno over the Samsung when it seems like the Samsung is a better deal than the Techno?
It's cheaper. Unless you're obviously, like you said, unless you're getting a used Fold 3. The whole point is is to bring the idea forward quicker that foldables need to be cheaper. Right? Flip phones have already gotten there. Flip phones have already gotten to that point where they are as priced as your S23 Plus or S22 Plus. They're priced as within that kind of range of the iPhone 14 Plus prices and stuff. So they're a lot more manageable in retrospect to really take them in and whatnot, right? But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting. I like the idea of what Techno are doing. They're the last. They were the last people I was expecting to bring out a foldable to make it cheaper. In any way, I was more expecting Honor to bring something out, which they did with the Honor V and the Honor VS, but they are still priced. I think still a little bit high. I think the Honor VS is around 1,600. I think the Honor VS is around 1,600. So it's still up there. It's still up there, low key. But this cuts in a way where it's around that £1,000, $1,000 price point flat, where it is actually cheaper than buying an S23 Ultra. So I like the idea that a brand new foldable in a retrospect is cheaper than buying an S23 Ultra.
Yeah, for us here, the Magic VS starts at £1,400, but in America, £1,700, and in Australia, 2.5 grand.
Australia's money is Australian and Canada money is like monopoly money. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Yeah. So I mean, even Honor have done really well to really bring it down. I'm looking forward to hopefully using Honor VS. But Techno, with all the cutbacks that you've put on this foldable, I'll personally say that, you know what, you've done a good job. You've actually done a really, really good job. And it's sometimes proving a point isn't about proving a point and being absolutely perfect everywhere. No, but it's proving a point that it can be done in terms of scaling what needs to be more accessible to people. So, yeah, that's the Phantom V fold or he said A minus. He said A minus. Let's jump into the chat, see what everyone is saying. Ben and Matt Cobbs, are you free to join Sam and Joe on Purposely Pixel Pod? Yeah, sorry, like this, you know, I feel so bad. Anyone that's been reaching out for me to be jumping on podcasts and stuff, yeah. As someone that really enjoys doing podcasts and stuff, like it's just been crazy not having the time to. Yeah, I'm gonna make time to jump on, you know, Purposely Pixels podcast with Joe Lenny and them. So yeah. I need to be honest, I need to DM them because I was meant to. I think it was this weekend I was meant to do it. I completely forgot, man. I completely forgot. Complete oversight on my side.
I would like
Oh,
to, but
yeah.
schedule is tight. work. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. So, if I was invited, I would love to. It would be an amazing experience, but it's just time. Time. Time's going too fast for all of us.
Yeah. So the year are pretty much done. Okay, it says high OS is much better, at least for some people, and that have as well. Australian dollars is crazy. Yeah, of course. Oh, we're keeping it moving slowly. We're gonna just have a quick look at the do you know what? I need to do a video on it because I've got hands on with it and I've got footage of the Motorola RIZR, and it just shows how busy Mobile World Congress was. Like, there was the Concept 11, the OnePlus 11 concept phone, as well as the concept phone. What else? As well as the concept phone, what else was it? I forgot. As well as the concept phone, what else did I needed to do? The Oppo Find and Flip, the Phantom V-fold, as well as the RIZR, Motorola RIZR foldable concept phone. They don't want to call it the RIZR, but obviously it's like how it rises and fall and rolls and stuff. Because I don't know whose footage I can actually look at low key. Hold on, Motorola RIZR. Oh. Okay, so what have we got? Uncle Spurt. I don't think Uncle Spurt will mind, but let's have a look. as
Motorola's mind blowing.
Let's have a look. Techspurt's a gent, so I don't think he will mind if I use his video. So definitely go check out Uncle Spurt. I forgot which one I was going through. There we go. Perfect. Let's have a look. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool what they've done. It's literally their rollable concept. They've got a button on the side that when you press it, it just goes from, like, 4-inch phone all the way up to like your traditional size phone. And then obviously when it folds down, when it rolls back down, again, it's got a slightly thicker profile, but it's still thinner than a foldable, I believe. And it's really cool. It's really cool. Like, you're watching a video, you put it into landscape, and it will also go into there. If you're composing an email, just literally rolls up with the keyboard. And yeah, it's a very, very fun concept. It's a very, very fun concept. And obviously, as you can see at the back, you can see that it's you're able to use obviously the rear cameras as a proper selfie because you've got a display at the back because of how it rolls and stuff, right? So it's really good in that retrospect. Which is good. Whether this is going to be a final product or not, but this probably was the coolest piece of tech that I saw at MWC, and it was really, really, really hard to get hold of in terms of like the hands-on and stuff. But yeah, rollable phones. What's your thoughts?
Ooh, I'm not even too sure.
Unsure, he says.
Yeah, because it's my first time seeing a rolling phone. I'm not sure what to think of it.
Interesting.
Because obviously it's there for the convenience, but when it's on roll, just like as a square, I feel like, again, what's the point of it rather than a Z Flip? But again, as time goes on and as it evolved, I'm pretty sure. as time goes on and as it evolves more and more, I'm pretty sure I'll find a point to why it exists. But for now, I'm not too sure why it's there. Thing is, I was like this when the first Fold came out, and after I used the Z Fold 3, I was in love. Like that phone is beautiful.
It's like when he saw her face, now he's a believer. It's cool. It's a cool factor. It's a cool factor. It's a cool factor. With oh my goodness. Why? 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 Is that Strava being an absolute? Why is my Strava going off? My goodness. Why have I been? Why has the Strava been going off? Now I've got to delete it. I ain't exercised. Processing activity. Oh, get right off. It's cool. Hey, we got George in the chat. It says, I will call it the Motorola RIZR because it has so much Riz. But yeah, honestly, just to wrap it up so we don't have a long one, we're going to keep it chill tonight because it's 10 o'clock. We've got early starts and whatnot. We'll experiment and then hopefully you'll be seeing more of Matt on co-streams and stuff. But the Motorola rollable phone concept, just absolutely cool factor and whatnot, right? Let's see. We've got 2 more minutes with us. We're going to keep it to a short 45-minute stream. Watch out for next week. I was going to do it as a video, but I think I'm going to do it as a live stream. I'll see, actually. I've yet to decide. I've absolutely yet to decide. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. It was an interesting weekend. And yeah, it's an interesting one. All right, one more minute. Any questions? Fire away. If not, we are ending the stream. Ooh. Dear Lord, why am I so tired? Just been go. It's just been go. It's been go. 30 seconds, people. 30 seconds. And it goes up like an inch or 2, though. I wonder how the technology will be in 2 to 3 years. Oh, I thought it was Siri. Nah. It was my Strava. Anyway, people, we are signing out. Hope you're all safe. Thank you for joining the stream. We are back and hopefully more next time. Catch you later. Peace.